Hey everybody, welcome back. Uh, since the last episode, I have turned up the game volume, game sounds, and we are continuing on. Um, Looks like I didn't spend points or allocate all my points last time. And oh yeah, that was intentional for you because you are going to get a lot of stuff at level 7. Carl, what's going on with you? Why don't you have all your points spent? I just didn't spend them all? Well, let's get those points spent. More endurance. Because he's going to become a berserker defender if he's not already. He's a defender, that's good. Aldrich? You need to become a Ronin. But, like I said, in the end of the last episode, we need to go look for some caravan type fights because that's easy money, easy levels. And we already have 143 favor. We don't need to qualify for the spring games anytime soon. So I think we're going to take a fight kind of like this and, yeah, get some money, get some experience. And now that we have this kind of opportunity, after this first fight, I'm going to begin researching at the forge. That'll give us access to better armor and just armor actually, because we're not going to try and get weapons from the forge. Any weapon that we could buy or make at the forge, we could simply buy or find. Armor, like the veteran tier 2 or champion, is much harder to come by. You can still, get veteran tier 2 even just as a reward from a arena challenge. Really difficult to find though, and almost impossible to buy. I'm not sure you can buy veteran tier 2 armor outside of the helmet. Anyways, you saw that we easily dispatched this caravan. We're going to get a lot of experience from this and just a little bit of money. Oh yeah, that's like 2 days of training in terms of experience, maybe more. That was like, say, on average 600 per person. Yeah, so about 3 days worth of experience per person. We don't have somebody in here. It's Carl. He needs to heal. Carl's really beat up, but that's because we've been sending him out on so many missions. Let's get everybody healing if we can. I think it's time to, spend a little bit of money. Aldrich, you don't need to heal this turn. And we are going to begin our research on armor. That might be greedy, but, look, there's another caravan, so we're going to take another opportunity here. And we're going to make Carl the leader this time, just to ensure that the camera is focused on him to begin with, and I think that'll give him a better chance of actually transforming into a werewolf or werebear. Yeah, perfect. Now he can kind of go crazy, tear this guy up, and then go join some other fights to ensure the rest of my... Oh, no, he's going right for the merchant. Well, never mind. Everyone's on their own. What's Faye got going on? She cobraed up. Alright, that's perfect. Mariana needs some assistance because, she's just an unarmed fool right now. Without being level 7, she's not really all that powerful yet. And Aldrich is not even a Ronin. He has no points spent. I think that's, the bigger deal. He has no points spent. He's level 5. I will spare you. I am just here for your money. Give me all your money. I will gladly take your armor as well, as a reward. Purchase another point in or another accommodation over here in my treatment room. That'll go on the Cobra. This will go on you. Does anybody need morale right now? We'll have to check into that. But first, because you're now level 7, we are going to give you those skills we want it to give you. There we go. Perfect. And we're going to give you the uppercut ability as well. That way you have 3 attacks that will knock people up or stun them in some capacity, plus you have this grab and smash. So you are now becoming a little more useful. And as a monk, once you start attacking their stamina, whatever. Once you start attacking their stamina, you will be even more powerful. Alright, Faye. What do you have going on? You have 2 points to spend. I think we should put them in ranged. Carl, our werewolf. I believe we should give you additional damage. May as well give you some additional strength. And we're never going to leave our things like half filled like this, because I don't think you get any benefits if you have like 2/3 of a point in something, you know what I mean? I think that's just bad all around. We have 58 silver. It's costing us 6 silver right now per turn with all these people in treatment. You got to go back to training. You have to go back to training. And I guess we will actually all dispatch on this mission. And Carl, again, you in the leader position, go to our smithy, begin researching armor again. Now, you know, we're running so low on money that if this caravan were to go wrong in some capacity, I mean, we could lose very quickly, right? We could run out of money. Yeah. Anyways, that's not going to happen because clearly we are dominating these fools, and we're going to be loaded. I continue to spare the merchant. I'm not sure if there's any bonus to killing the merchant or sparing them, so I just spare them because I don't want to chase them around. That's really it. They just run around, your people chase them. It's like, just stand still, please. Let me kill you. Aldrich, I want you to become a Ronin, but we're just not there in terms of money yet. I'm sorry. We need to, I would say, have at least 70 silver for you to become a Ronin right now, Aldrich. I know I didn't hold everybody to that same standard. Alright, I won't hold you to that standard. We'll just send out our werewolf again to fight your battles, Aldrich. We're going to tolerate Beauty and the Beast here. Should we send Beauty and the Beast out on a caravan as a... I think we can do it. Again, Carl, you gotta become, you know, leader of this group. And it's, you know, it's a bad position for you to be in, frankly. Get going. It's dangerous, but hey. You gotta do what you gotta do to keep making money, you know. You gotta keep that money rolling in. Alright, Beauty and the Beast are now eating dinner together, I guess. Good for them. Here we go. He's tearing it up as a werebear. That's good. That's what you want to see. Our Cobra is getting torn up as a Cobra. That's not what you want to see. Carl, could you quit messing around and take these people down, please? I don't know what that sliding was all about. That was interesting. Alright. Mariana, surprisingly, kind of holding her own over here. Okay, did not expect, you know, that ending, but cool. We're going to spare you again. I don't want to chase you around. Cobra continues to just accelerate past everybody in levels, man. She is a rocket ship. I don't think I've even put that skirt on her yet. That gives her additional accuracy. I have not, so let's do that. We have heavy armor that we could put on other people. Not you. I kind of want to give you this experience potion, but... yeah. This guy. We'll give you the small one. And... do we give you this? I don't think we do. I think we give the leg plate armor to our Ronin. Yeah. This, you just need stats from your two-handed weapon. That's the thing. Or from any weapon, really. That's all you care about. Should care about is stats. That kind of helps your dodge case. I mean, not really. In fact, is it even worth it? I think not. I think it's more worth it for you to run around like this than with that two-handed weapon, get the stats from this, rather than 8 dodge. Anyways, let's put some points into being a werewolf or werebear again. You seem to really like being a werebear, so I guess we're just going to invest some points in that. I hate to, you know, acquiesce to what Carl is doing, but I mean, what else am I gonna do? Carl's got a mind of his own. He's nuts. It's really it. He's just nuts. Going to need agility. But putting points into ranged. Maybe not spending any skill points. Nah, we'll spend skill points in executing shot. And soon we'll get ranged weapon master. We need to become a marksman with Faye. And, again, a Ronin. Especially a Ronin. Maybe even a Ronin prior to a marksman. You will be a Ronin soon, Aldrich. But we don't care about getting smoke bomb for you. Should we? Just a thought. Here's a fight I feel good about. We're going to go take their money. We have a divine right to take their money. And we're going to bet that we can take their money as well. They have a rascal, and that's tough, right? A rascal is tough to deal with early on. They got a lot of dodge. They're very tricky. I think they have poison. It's the guy with the veteran helmet, I'm sure. On the left. Let's see what he does. He got kind of caught up trying to get around Carl and his own teammate Jack, so that sucks for him, but it's great for me. Look at that. Carl just went nuts again. You gotta love it. You gotta love the power of the werebear / werewolf early on. Let my enemies live. They've seen enough terror. And we got our easy money. You know, poor Faye is disabled, but that's the price you pay for greatness. For 32 silver. 32 silver is the price you pay for greatness. She paid it for my greatness. Aldrich, you gotta be close, right? Only halfway there? You're slowing us down, man. We gotta begin researching again. We don't want to lose track of that, lose sight of that. We can't take a 4-person fight right now. We're waiting on Aldrich to train up. Some people are saying Aldrich is phoning it in. I don't want to believe that. But, hey, I'm just saying what other people are Or I'm just repeating what other people are saying, so don't mind me. I'm thinking about taking this. Do we need the money that badly, though? I don't think so. I don't think we need the money so badly that I send out 2 injured people from an already very injured team. And, you know, again, that's mostly just because this is veteran difficulty, and I'm so used to losing people on veteran by sending them out when they're injured. It is what it is, you know. You try and replace them, you try and power through it, but I would rather be a little bit more careful. Let's send them out to get me some more money, though. That's a 3v4, and I'm talking about being careful. It's because I'm greedy. I want the money. Aldrich, now that you're a Ronin, let's put you back in training, and let's spend some points really quickly. We got to put you in big boy pants. Oops, and scroll down to class. There we go. Get that. You need agility for this, a lot of it, by the looks of it. What do you need for this? One more. And for this, 3 strength. Okay. He's pretty deadly now. You know, in a short burst, that is. He's deadly in a very short burst. So if he sees, like, a pack of rats or something, they're dead. Beyond that, he gets pretty vulnerable. Can't deny it. Let's start that attack. Carl goes for the werewolf form early on. You love to see it because he gets the additional stamina. I need to spend some points as a commander for somebody on the team in order to get some additional stamina regeneration for everybody. That would be a big bonus. Faye is down. That's unfortunate. Oh no. Please do not. Well, things have taken a turn for the worst here. We're going to have 3 disabled, potentially maybe 1 dead, 2 disabled individuals very shortly. Carl, you got to turn around, man. Look at this. They're tearing you up. If this is your strategy, if you're just buying time to become a werewolf again, I understand. You know, think about it. What are you doing, Carl? Carl, that's the merchant! Well, he's got the healing at least. Right? Oh, things have really gone wrong. That's unfortunate. 2 injuries. Well, it was pretty greedy to send 3 people out to fight a 4-person caravan in the first place. So, that's the price you pay. At least they're just injured and they're not dead. Aldrich, you gotta learn from their mistakes, not mine, theirs. And go kill this guy to avenge them and get me money. Money me, money now. That's all I gotta say about that. Yep, that quick burst of damage is why I train Ronin so early. Poor Gaz is... Poor guy, never stood a chance, really. Level 2, and I took their 9 silver. Killed that guy for 9 silver. What does that say about, the value of life that Blackthorn Arena places? I mean, it's immoral. Immoral arena, really. But it is what it is. They work for me. I could send my werewolf out against the boar. Again, I don't want to get that favor so early, though. So early that I get an early invite to the spring games, and then I get there, I'm level 10, everybody else is level 12. And maybe it's at the same time, no matter what. Maybe I'm just stupid, but I'm okay with being stupid, frankly. That's my right. I always tolerate my people's relationships. I don't know if there's any benefit or any downside to doing something other than that, but I'm happy to just, tolerate it, not get any negative side effects, because I don't think there are if you just tolerate it. Carl this time is, avenging his performance last... Oh, he's going for the merchant again. Carl just can't help himself. I'm sure Aldrich is the one who came over here, did all the damage to these guards, because Mariana, she's just not really a huge damage dealer early. But she's great, in a team capacity. If it's like a 4-on-4, she can pick one person up, slam them into the others, everybody gets knocked down. It's actually really, really useful, I think. She's just vulnerable. That's her downside. But as long as somebody isn't in red health, I think, I'll continue to try to send them on missions to get us money. A level 9 though. I have Carl. Am I willing to send Carl out against another level 9? I don't know that he's that powerful. Man. And I don't know that I need the money that badly either. We are going to invest some points into taking less damage, though. And some points into agility, so we get additional attack speed. Should we take that fight for 30 silver? Should we go maul Linda? Carl's too injured. I hate to say it, but I worry if I lose that fight that I lose Carl. A level 3 for 12 silver? I mean, is it beating up a very weak opponent for very little gain? Yes. Should I do it? Yes, I should dispatch somebody to fight a level 3, frankly, but no, it's probably not even worth the experience, actually. Maybe I should just go do a caravan again. It's probably more worth it. Oh, I'm so dumb. I need to go to the smithy and research more armor. See what he can make right now. We're hoping to get to, veteran and veteran tier 2 prior to the spring games in some capacity. Even if it's just like 1 or 2 pieces, that would be great. Any kind of veteran tier 2, be it heavy or medium. And I'm speeding up the caravan fight here just because, well, because I chose to, I guess. What's Mariana up to? She's over here punching this guy. Not working out super well. Alright. But you did live. That's really all that matters. A swordsman's belt is a decent enough reward. We can put that on Aldrich, because he's a swordsman. We should probably spend some more points in talents as well. How many days do we have left on this? 1? Oh no. Nobody has red health. You're going to use a potion anyways, just because you're weak. And let's spend some points as well. I'd like for you to be a battle monk. And you're just about ready to learn that skill. So let's chill out on spending any skill points. And when we come back from fighting this caravan, we will train you to be a battle monk. Okay. You should probably drink a health potion as well. And why don't we put an armored shirt on you? There we go. Probably a little bit better fit. And I just noticed this. You should probably drink some morale potions as well. I'm sure everyone has high obedience. You don't have high obedience, and that's not okay. Okay. When they come back, if Faye comes back, we gotta torture Faye, unfortunately. I hate to say it, but Faye must be tortured. If you have only 7 obedience, you're gonna leave. Look at the merchant. He's taken off. Thankfully, actually, that's great because that means that Carl's not going to go after him. Even though Carl was not leader, so he did not transform into a werewolf this time. Once again, Mariana's over here, fighting for her life. It's going awful. Carl, it would be great if you could maybe transform again and, you know, like eat this guy. My team is getting to a level where their power spike is going to happen really quickly. So that's nice. I'll be in a good position to win the spring games with this team, I think. But I think this is where we're going to end episode 2. Everybody's pretty injured. Faye has to go to the torture chamber, actually. So we'll put her in there. You get 1 obedience per turn in the torture chamber. Everybody else is at a high obedience. They just need to heal up. We're at 189 favor. You need, I believe, 300 to get an invite to the spring games. So pretty soon we're going to do that. In fact, at the start of our next episode, we'll probably take on this fight. Or we'll consider it, at least. So, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.